Yeah, and I'm palm like Shango. Him not supposed to sing burn a gun song. You know what I mean? If you burn a fire, a Masicka na burn a fire. Masicka have gay stylists. A him the fire burn pan right now. You hear me now? Alright, him say him dep on top of the convo. Right? That song your name Autocrat. This after him diss the Gaza, you know, him and Joshi. Diss the Gaza and start drop song. Tamale have to diss them. So here when him saying an autocrat will fly over enough people head. The done stupid lyrics them and rhyme them. Zin area, cause him say him dep on top of the convo and him say him a rap more chain than Django, which is a dumb blood clot line because Django wasn't really a slave. If you watch the movie, he was a free man. And them want to put him in a chain. So that boy you talk about rap more chain than Django. Django was one of the black man them who never rock no chain like the rest of slave them. We don't care who you be. X, K-I-K-G-B-X. When you see me, you see danger with a triple X. X. Fresh from prison. A brand new king is risen. Colder than cubes of ice. Them boy about him a king. Let me tell you what kind of king this boy a be. The universe reveal it to me. About him a king. Let me show you that boy, watch ya. See that? Mosquito is a Croc-King. Is a Croc-King lizard. And you know what the Gaza do with lizard? I'm gonna put this over here, so you know what the Gaza do with lizard? That boy a Croc-King lizard, man. Boy a Croc-King lizard. You see it, my G? So the G there at the end. You see me? That boy here is a Crocs. Croc-King is a Croc-King lizard. You see me I say? That boy here one Croc-King lizard. Cause him say my Crocs and him say my king, right? And him say my reptilian, reptile. And lizard and crocodile are the same species. Them a cousin or something. The lizard them is like the nephew and niece to the alligator. The alligator and the crocodile them are the uncle and the auntie are the lizard them. You see me I say? So, Mosquito is just a Croc-King lizard. Don't make him fool, you know, because he's not that big. He's not that bad. Only thing him do is bite people style and swag. You see me? Yeah, man, a Croc-King lizard. He's a croc, right? And he's a king. A Croc-King lizard. Okay? Croc-King lizard that. And you know what the Gaza will do to Uno. And you see him one is a kunumuno. Boy, and him dirty pudding. You see me? See? Watch Tommy Lee date, Bumbuckler, and you hear him song. Roots Vybz Promotion present. Look how we post this. Boss lady, make money, boss lady. Make money, me boss lady. My baby, me boss lady. Boss lady music. Zin, just like how you have short bass music, Zin, with Shorty. Zin, little Vybz and little Addy and Iko Dan mother. Zin, so she have her label too. And Tommy Lee baby mother have her label too. You see how Gaza nation start all the nation like Father Abraham. You no see it. You no lay man.
I woke up this morning, was born out in Kingston and leaving Jamaica abroad, not to England. This is my page, and the first post here you seeing. Look a nigga stop talk. Pussy them a keep a axe off in a frag of me dog them fully advanced. Black money, black card, rich like who little nigga stop talk. Pussy them a keep a axe off in a frag of me dog them fully advanced. Excellent process. Yeah. One bag of money. Yard one a foreign. Give me the bird can team some stay same way like me daddy. Black money, black card, rich like who little nigga stop talk. Pussy them a cap a axe off. In a frag on me dog them fully advanced. Black money, black card, rich like who little nigga stop talk. Pussy them a cap a axe off. In a frag on me dog them fully advanced. We advance academically and professionally, extraterrestrially and even medically. Sell we to everybody, take the molly, superfragically, list PSP, sexually, get the dolly ben reality. In a every alley, genitally make Beverly see. Up I do nally, then be clarin and them off me. No go tell Rivali, anti-valley no mediocrity. Black magic, watch fraud. Get a black puss with a black dog. A mad sus, when mad dog. I de left a bad push with the cash card. Black money, black card, rich like who little nigga stop talk. Pussy them a cap a axe off. In a frag of me dogs them fully advanced. Black money, black card, rich like who little nigga stop talk. Pussy them a cap a axe off. In a frag of me dogs them fully advanced. Yes, that's right there. You see me? Tough a lie, bad.
Yeah, people, pitney. From the young, the old, the sickly. Yeah, big up on yourself for there. You don't know where expose mosquito again. Cause a long time we not expose him, you know. You see him look like a mosquito right there, so. Dog look like a soldier too. Like a army mosquito. Him look like a camouflage color mosquito. You see me? Him look like a real reptile too, you know. Look at him green. Pumba class. May I tell you, say it's a shapeshifter. The man go from mosquito to alligator. You see me? And we are sure we are exposed biasness, see? And if you look on the page up at the top, you see autocrat. The post, it was posted by Kaboom. You know, say I want a bounty killer fan them, but them rate Kartel. And you have to wonder if it's a Gaza fan. See? Although them name Kaboom Mag. See? You know, say a killer fan. Normal ways, this is not the first me I use Kaboom Mag, because you have pages on Instagram, very popular, that are very popular, like Kaboom, you know, the Tropics, One Umbrella Movement. You have but the next one, Quest Time. You have Me and Danger. You see me? Yeah, them people, big up to the whole of them. You see me? I say. And you don't know CVM, TVJ, Jamaica, the News Star, Jamaica Star, Gleaner, Jamaica Observer. Them they are the top people. We forget the content them for vlog and review. You see me? Interview and news. So yeah, we do go on with mosquito now. We show you say him not on blood clot Tommy Lee level. All when Tommy Lee now get booked for blood clot 1 year, I just one fucking day take for Tommy Lee pass them boy. Yeah. The Tommy Lee always a lead them boy. Them boy could never pass Tommy Lee in the first place. Tommy Lee just a sit on blood clot. Just like how I explained to you, say mosquito is the tortoise of dancehall and alkaline is the hair of dancehall. See, alkaline will dust out a turtle boy. Cause we see it already. Say alkaline bust and fly past them youth when them youth work with the biggest producer in the mainstream industry and the mainstream devil them work with a youth from day one before the future with alkaline came in the picture. See? Alkaline fly past them money, Tommy Lee fly past them money. See, and them money play catch up. See, them money are no stepper with no pepper in them steppings. You see me? Watch me, I'll show you something. Alright, so the post read, right? It's a breaking. Mosquito announces new album, right? Alright, so hold up. Yeah, so is almost, so it's a entertainment breaking. Masicka announces new album is almost here. Album ready my side. That him saying, okay, I'm saying name one side, you know, zine. And I'm not really genocide again. You see me? So him definitely a threat, you know. I see people that talk about the Gaza a threat because of Kartel number sell. Any bumbuck like Gaza people were threat, them a fool. Because Kartel never go below them blood clot level where them at. The alkaline 700 copy, the shaggy 800 copy. You get me? I say when it forward to Vybz Kartel, big project them were highly anticipated. Just try and know say a big numbers you gonna get more than the little where Jamaican artists always see. You get me? I say Vybz Kartel I go rack up over 2,000 copy, man. You see me? I say, you no joke. You see me? Over 2,000 copy. Gaza nation are the biggest nation. Gaza nation of every nation. Gaza nation of occupation. Gaza nation are the revelation. Gaza can't out with water. I tell you no. You see me? And if you don't know they on the Gaza, then all the ground is sinking sand. Yeah, we see the swamp turn a quicksand to blood clot. Dry up. Nothing now going for mosquito. Him a fear come talk about album coming. Zin, a them money a fret. Cause him know, say if him album now have that 438 something there, and a people write for that boy, yeah. Zin, we know that. We know say people write for him. Cause him couldn't write. You see me I say? Sunshine had to sat him down and say, yo, fix hard ball. You see me? Him owe Sunshine. Make go further in what a post I read. Zin, the Kaboom Mag, who is responsible for this page, write up a whole paragraph, I think, saying Dancehall star Masicka has confirmed that his third studio album is complete. Album ready, my side, the DJ wrote, signaling that the highly anticipated project is nearly released. While the album appear finished, from his tracklist is still unclear, and which song will be the final cut. Also, that is unclear too. As momentum continues to build, Masicka sight on a major summer run. Him feel like same album gonna be the biggest thing for the summer, and him can't produce a bigger song than what Kartel have right now. All God is the greatest still a play hard to blood now this morning. It a rings around on the road there with them have one party out the road. Them I tell you, God is the greatest. Them a rings from about 2 o'clock in the morning till about 6. And the girl them still a drink Guinness, and me I wonder when the police no lock it off. I'm glad for see that. You see me? Dance all night. So I go some boom and I see say, you know, the Kartel music them. Alright, what the next new song with Kartel have on him album I premiered? Wait name, Don't Mess Up. Masicka can't do a song with better than that. Masicka a little boy to Kartel. Kartel music them are big people thing. You get me? I say, if you can't make big people music, go sit down. You see me? Cause all Masicka do I make some little nursery rhyme blood clot song. Like we have a playing at the background right now. We're gonna tackle it. See? So MC as momentum continues to build, one Masicka have him side on a major summer run with his upcoming album on the way, and several high profile lined up like collab, including an appearance at Reggae Land in the UK. So I just that show them Masicka have come up, the Reggae Land UK show. And me hear say one of them cancel, you know. Zin, I think Movado upon it, Dexter Daps and some other people, Beanie Man, I think, we cancel. Zin. So Masicka don't really have no show like even Alkaline. Cause Alkaline a 3 show postponed for Alkaline. Masicka not a show a go on. We not see no bookings for him. You see me, I just the one regular. I'm telling you all the while, say Skeng the Dan when it forward to performance. Masicka can't perform for save him life. That's why bookings are go down. Nobody now book him because them test him. The promoter them say him not no value to them show. Skeng, him are the man. But Skeng not get the push and the support from the mainstream devil them like Masicka. Because Masicka work with the biggest producer them. All when him fail for fine song 2010, he might get regular rotation on radio and I work with producer and can't find no song. Till the man them have to call him Nyland. To blood nah. Can't boss, hard for boss. See me I say? Oh, them love him up, so you have to wonder. That is what you call sell out. Or sell some soul. Forget goal. You get me? Now, I can run through this. Hear him song and all my people. See him? Or we show the post when post. I can show the post when post. See the post when post. See that? Them say Masicka music. See him? Masicka music. Up on Twitter and post this. They say X, we don't care who you be. X, KAGB, X. When you see me, you see danger with a triple X. X, X. We don't care who you be. X, KAGB, X. When you see me, you see danger with a triple X. X. Fresh from prison, a brand new king is risen, colder than cubes of ice. Them boy, about him a king. Let me tell you what kind of king this boy be. The universe reveal it to me. About him a king. Let me show you that boy, watch ya. See that? Masicka is a Croc-King. Is a Croc-King lizard. And you know what the Gaza do with lizard? I'm gonna put this over here, so you know what the Gaza do with lizard. That boy a Croc-King lizard, man. Boy a Croc-King lizard. You see it, my G? So the G there at the end. You see me? That boy is a Crocs. Croc-King is a Croc-King lizard. You see me I say? That boy is one Croc-King lizard. Because him say my Crocs and him say my king, right? And him say my reptile. And lizard and crocodile are the same species. Them a cousin. or something. The lizard them is like the nephew and niece to the alligator. The alligator and the crocodile them are the uncle and the auntie are the lizard them. So me I say? So mosquito is just a croaking lizard. Don't make him fool, you know, because he's not that big. He's not that bad. Only thing him do is bite people style and swag. You see me? Yeah, man, a croaking lizard. He's a croc, right? And he's a king, a croaking lizard. Okay? Croaking lizard that. And you know what the Gaza will do to Uno. And you see him one is a kunumuno. Boy, and I'm dirty pudding. You see me? Alright, so this is how we post. Now watch this. I hope you know what a croaking lizard is, you know. Zin? Alright, make we run through him song now. Hear him song. I light up that spliff here. Because my brain a fair kick. You see the mistake them. Hold up. Some expensive weed this I buy this morning. You see me? Kush. Watch you now. Hear him. Hear him you know. Alright, him say him dep on top of the convo. Right? That song your name Autocrat. This after him this the Gaza, you know, him and Joshy. This the Gaza and start drop song Tamale for this them. So here when him saying an autocrat will fly over enough people head. The done stupid lyrics them and rhyme them. Zin area, cause him say him dep on top of the convo and him say my rap more chain than Django, which is a dumb blood clot line because Django wasn't really a slave. If you watch the movie, he was a free man. And them want to put him in a chain. So that boy you talk about rap more chain than Django. Django was one of the black man them who never rock no chain like the rest of slave them. He was a free black man. You see what I say? So a mosquito say him duns. But rock chain like Django. Django never rock no blood clot bag of chain like the rest of slave them. Alright, so him say fire in him palm like Shango. Zin, where you see if him did respectful to Rasta thing and have sense. Well, if him did have sense, him would have respectful to Rasta thing. Shango no mixing a gun. When no say Shango and Capleton, him attack. You see me, King Shango is another name for Capleton. Capleton no like the gun business. So no matter about fire in a palm like Shango. We know say mosquito talk about gun. But it's a disrespect to Rasta thing, especially the likes of a Capleton who not believe in a no gun song. So for sure, say them boy I feel like him a impress somebody where him guns. You see me, you see if him did intelligent, him wouldn't say that line here. Because if all me a Capleton, would I make sure go up on the first interview and say, I'm not impressed with this line, you know, because you know Capleton no promote gun business and real. So if him a say, him have fire in him palm like Shango, him not supposed to sing bono gun song. You know what I mean? If you burn a fire, a mosquito na burn a fire. Mosquito have gay stylist, a him the fire burn pan right now. If him gay stylist. You get me I say? Him gay stylist will take picture naked in front of a cathedral, a Catholic church, or something like that. Right? With the Bible covering his nutsack. And then Monday, a mosquito stylist. And me not no problem with that. But the fact said that boy I want hypocrite cause him try style Tamale and the whole Gaza people as fish. But yet still in the darkness and in the closet, that boy I had a fish all along, a style him, take off him brief, a size him. Give me a say. Whiling. Same crocodiling and a crocodile king when he's just a croaking lizard. You see me? Don't make him fool you. Alright. You see me? Make you hear what else rubbish him saying in him song. And him nah give Fambo no credit, you know. Waste boy, him just use the term Fambo as in a term meaning family. Then a Fambo bust that out there in Jamaica, you know. The man said Fambo forward. When Fambo got bust black in the early 2000s, you know, and Kartel bust, I make dancehall nice again with lyrics, you know. Then them time the Kartel said, Kartel say, put more of the Askela. Fi make big man scream like Angela. Police can't lock we up like Mandela. Yeah man, head be open like umbrella. And see them still try lock up Kartel like Mandela, give him 30 odd years and him bust the case. So Kartel shows them really can't lock him up like Mandela. Cause no matter. You get me I say? So the boy you know with way him talk about I say Fambo, Zin. Him a call up Fambo. Them time the Fambo got bust with the Fambo song. Because remember, you know, Fambo first name in the dancehall was Future Troubles, right? Until him forward and bust it again in the Vybz Kartel era, right? With the song Fambo. Where him said, new talk, we are run the place, run the BS. When you see me pop on the bass, I no gonna in a waist. Just shout out Fambo. So Fambo made that Fambo term a positive. It made it relatively a positive terminology, right? So Fambo made it clear in him first Fambo song when him introduced the term Fambo. Then Fambo made up that word, him took on it to himself, and him make a song about it we go big and bust the place. And Fambo, this is what Fambo say about the song and the term Fambo. Him say, when you see new talk, we are run the place. New talk, we are run the place, run the bass. When you see what forward pan the ends, I no gonna in a waist. Just shout out Fambo, shout out Fambo, shout out Fambo. You get me I say? That Fambo I say. So Fambo I say, anytime you see people that move positive, shout out Fambo. The man never say when you see people with gun, then you for shout out Fambo. No, a positive mindset Fambo I set. And that waste boy I call up and I use Fambo term in a gun song. You see me I show you? Same thing him do with Capleton. For sure you say is a done spot. Him not know a mystery, but him just a settings. You see me? We know the history. And that is intelligence. You see me? And him even give no credit to Fambo. You see me? Because him a use it. You see the fact say Fambo bring the talk Fambo. Then I make up that term there, make a song out of it and make it bust. That all me I say Fambo when I see people as family. Because so the streets use it. You see me? That is a big accomplishment by Fambo. Masicka have them powers there for make up a word, make it into a song, and have the streets and run with it for over 20 years. Because you'll still go in the streets and hear people and say, yeah, Fambo, mad Fambo. You know what I mean? And the boy, then that him know about Fambo. Him don't know the history of where the Fambo talk forward from. Him just know it as a talk in the streets. So them boy you know have no history of dancehall. I'm telling you that. Make you listen out for something else what him say. Him said no fuckers, him said no foolishness well, me for correct, but me a wait upon that moony line here. For sure you him this Vybz Kartel a moony. Cause me not hear nobody a talk about it, you know. I hear it all the time. I'm say me need to expose it, but me not review that boy a song, you see me? Just the post meal review and bust kaboom mag. You see me I say? So the boy I talk about light it up, send a face to the moony. Or send him face, he make it personal, he made it sound personal. So you must say, send him back to the moony or to him moony. And before we go back to the moony line, for hear where him say exactly if I go back to your moony. It sound like that him say. But either way, him definitely a style Kartel them with a moony line there. I remember say Masicka was invited to Vybz Kartel place, you know. Then and they're sitting with Mooney and all of them TJ, then and all of them round Kartel scatter everybody, right? In their Kartel yard in America, alright? So the boy definitely a style Mooney when him say send your face go back to the Mooney. You get me I say? Yeah. Now watch this. He make a next talk, a next big blunder. Then what was it again he said? Make a list of it. You see them a play, better you try, Lodi. Kartel that, Lodi. So them boy, him foolery. You hear me I say? Him foolery, I expose him. That little waste boy, but go back to your Lodi and all type of foolery and jewelry. Rhymer this, you know, Rhymer. Him not as lyrically potent as none of the top artists them. That boy only can rhyme. As a school DJ this, back of the class DJ this, you know. I'm telling you, you know. Him are the newbie, not what the news be. You see me? Yeah man, him say some more things in it when for correct. But we are gonna show you how Tamale, them boy you know in a Tamale class. Watch, I show you this. Alright. You get me? Last performance Tamale do, you know, a 50 girl dancing on the stage, a part-time performance, you know. That may I tell you, them money are bigger artists for Masicka. Masicka can dip on them level, man. You know, since the Tamale dip on the level with Spice. Have be a girl him dance at them. Tamale a pay about 50 girl for that. Go watch Blood Clot Pelpa Time. Cause Pelpa Time always a bring Tamale performance them. From Blood North, the war were gone with Masicka and Tamale. A Tamale have more show. Now look on them European tour ya. When Masicka big like that, and then the waste boy Rick Storm want come talk about say, yeah man, Tamale control Europe. Like say just Europe alone, Tamale control. You know stink. You think of Europe alone like Tamale music infectious all across the world. You know freaking fool. But Europe, true, you know see Europe now show start. You know I talk about Europe, Tamale big and is loved. So Masicka no love of Europe. You know stink. Masicka no depend them level here. A baby, a dopey bat. Masicka can't rock a stage show. So you know little Google Croc-King lizard blood clot tail spliff boy. We can't manage chalice, you know, we'll drop a blood clot ground. See? Watch Tamale date, Bumbleclot, and you hear him song. Roots Vybz Promotion present. Look how we post this. Boss lady, make money, boss lady. Make money, me boss lady. My baby, me boss lady. Boss lady music. Zin, just like how you have short bass music, Zin, with shorty, Zin, little Vybz and little Addy and Iko Dan mother, Zin. So she have her label too, and Tamale baby mother have her label too. You see how Gaza nation start all the nation like Father Abraham. You no see it, you no lay man, Bumbleclot. Watch your Tamale Sparta damage music, Bumbleclot, damage. Average life. Damage. Average life. Take it out and you know the thing of when I come the thing of baddest thing you what do you know? Tamale, Roots Vybz Promotion, big up on yourself, Roots Vybz Promotion. They present Tamale Sparta European show dates. Look on show. You know, yo, this a Masicka that just that one tour ya. About 6 years of Masicka career money where Masicka hold. You see me? Come where Masicka make money from? What the record label give him some money we done already. You know, see him have to quote himself. You see me? People, are you ready? Pow! Oh Lord. What you know? The European show dates. Masicka, me never see Masicka with a tour dates this long, this big, this fat, this heavy, this broad. Oh Lord. What you know? From May the 29th today, not today it start. Tamale tour start today. Friday. May the 29th in a Spain the man go for them. Boom, tonight. Then June 3rd. That are 4 days, 30 days of September, April, June. No, me have 31. So we have 2 days before we left out of May. And then, so that are 5 days, right? June the 3rd. The man I got there in a Cologne, Germany. Zin? Cologne, Germany. And then June the 5th, the 7th day, you know that I got there, you know. Luxembourg, the man are there. That are in a Germany to see him, you know. Luxembourg. You see me in a Europe. Alright. June the 6th, the 8th day. Stuttgart, Germany, Bumbleclot. Berlin, the 11th. Tamale, the 12th. Frankfurt, Bumbleclot. What kind of money them spend? You think I hear na francs? That's all nice again. That's again, what's this? Sing that line again. Do what you feel like. No fighting. That's all nice. You know the run. Alright then. Dance in a Jamaica, me go name. Go around the England as friend. The immigration, I call up my name. Don't make a friend get boss. Signal the plane. Signal the plane if you signal the plane. Signal the plane if you signal the plane. Signal the plane if you signal the plane. Don't make a friend get boss. Signal the plane. No, you know, see, I know in that him talk about the Franks, the elephant talk about upon the river, behind the banks, kick out the foot because your foot them no flanks. So in the river, behind the banks, John have a new dance like Jamaica and Bronx, yeah? Down the flank, we go down the flank. Like a carrier, go down the flank. You drink pretty and gas in your tongue. Oh, the new dance. Me papa say, give them a run, John. Give them a run. Give them a run, you want it. Let them have fun. Give them a run. Give them a run. Give them a run. Pan the river, pan the banks. When him say about francs them spend, Ellie say something about francs them spend. You see me? Yeah, man, a Frankfurt. You see me? Yeah, and the French them, they spend the francs. Alright, so that a June the 12th, Tamilia get paid in francs. You think a meat? You think a dog meat? You think a hot dog? Fool. Fool. We don't know about them, but we know about me. Cause we run, boy. You see what I say? What you know, no? The man there, the 13, Paris, top place. The man at Gallis, the man in Paris, the Gallis in Paris, Bumbakla. Wait, the man I left blood clot Europe for go. And North America, no, Torino. You can think of Toronto, you know. Come and say, oh, them have Toronto upon European tour. You see me? But at Torino, Italy, Glock specifically, broke bones like stickily, matic with barrel and automatically coming to fight fist to fist like Muhammad Ali. Especially kill the picnic shot, gonna kill mosquito. Grenade way something like the Tarzoni meter. Blood clot, the man gone black a Cologne now. Cologne. You have Cologne in Germany, and you have Cologne. Bologna. Bologna. Yeah, Bologna, June the 20th. Look, Italy, where the picture there. Then, yeah, Italy, Glock specifically, Bologna. Yeah, Bologna. Then, and then June the 26th is Lyon in France. Je m'appelle, c'est que tout, bonjour. On annonce à liste sur CV, les visites, l'école quartier interview pour les gens d'aujourd'hui. Yeah, June the 26th, Lyon, France. All right, June the 27th, Toulouse in France. Pumbuckler, July. Yo, the man I do about 3 months of blood clot touring. Tamili, no rest for your wicked blood clot self. You're too wicked. You destroy mosquito career. And I expose him. Watch ya. July the 4th, the man there at Tenerife, Las of Americas in Spain. The man there, Netherlands, the next day, on Sunday in Den Haag. Then July the 10th, 5 days away in Antwerp, right? Where the girl them a twerk and a work and a jerk and a burp and a suck the slurp. Yo, till them hurt. Zin, watch you know, the man a go Zurich, the 11th to Switzerland. The man a go the 17th of July in a Palamalibor. Yeah, Palamalibor. Right? Palamalibor. Like Malibu, but a Palamalibor. Right? And that is in Suriname. Nice. Suriname. Yo, Tamili music, them a kick up rumpus, kick up dust. Them no want see Masicka. Masicka no have the song them and the energy in a film sang them fi do this. So no go blood clot, sit down, no like a Croc-King lizard fans. No go blood. Understand? Where Queenie there? Come shout it in them ears to me, the Queenie. And then the 17th, yeah, that a Palamalibor, right, in Suriname. And then July 18, is there any more? French Guyana. Bumbleclad French Guyana. Yo, which sound there? Haunted. Is it haunted? It seems that way, yeah. Watch you know, that demon here fly in the sky. Oh, watch you know. If you notice, let me show you why Tamili more impactful, more impacting. A theme song beat mosquito to sickness to death. On him birthday, the world see it. I wanna can't stop it. That's why every show where Tamili book has some bigger stage show than the one them a mosquito do from the Clash. Because Tamili perform with 2 chains. Jeremy and Dupree dep on the stage show with Tamili book for. And beta parties, Chanel Muir, and some of them top girl where the business considered as top gal and hot gal. See? And me I tell you, the little show them a Masicka though. And a big show like and exclusive like Tamale show them. Now you see big tour, Masicka go sit down. Know your little self, stay in your lane. Stay in your little, what you call it? Sinking sand. Your little swamp with on sinking sand. The Croc-King lizard them a sink. Sinking. Blinking sinting where any tear. Cause if I war send it here. I mean no see no boy when me fear. Shut up here inside your hemisphere. Shut up green watch him lungs and him belly tear. Rip out him lungs like sponge out a teddy bear. Bumbuckler, wanna there, wanna say.